what is something that you have learned that is either like the biggest misconception or the biggest hurdle that you've faced?
Up until 2020, the biggest hurdle was stigma. Most people are not going to want to acknowledge if something's wrong with them. They want to white knuckle it and figure it out. They don't want that label living with them for the rest of their life. And so the biggest hurdle to even get somebody treatment is for them to acknowledge that there's an issue. And it's hard too, especially with illnesses like bipolar, where you're not, once you've gone manic, or even when you're in a depressive episode, you're not yourself. So it's very, very rare that you're going to be like experiencing mania, experiencing a high, being like, I am going to Vegas, living my best life. I've never been happier, and check yourself into a hospital. Why would you? And then post 2020, after the pandemic, that changed. Now mental health is what everybody's talking about, which is great. So now it's almost like on the other end of the spectrum, where mental health is such this like broad general umbrella that like mental health is like taking a bath and like meditating, which is great too. But it's now, are we talking about severe mental illness? Are we talking about wellness? So the conversation around it has been a barrier. And then just access to mental health care. So that's the big hurdle, though, even beyond the stigma, has been how expensive it is. And the access to care, especially if you're not a wealthy white man, essentially.